right. Hopefully I don't do that tomorrow. Just got our keys, we're heading into the Sally Gardens room, Castle Dargan. Let's see what it's like. Just arrived in Castle Dargan, and I have to say I've just gotten to our room. It's beautiful and the bathroom is beautiful. Also has this view. I'm just going to show you around. It couldn't be better for me. Out the window, overlooking the entire golf course. I'll keep an eye on these tee off now. I want to make sure they hit good tee shots. Take a look. Get a tee shot here. Oh no. Yeah, that's 4 right. If I wasn't relaxing, I'd be booing out the window. Boo! This is my type of hotel. So we're having a bit of brekkie and we're overlooking the golf course. Kind of everywhere you are in the hotel, you can see a bit of golf. So the dream for a golfer, class. So gonna get stuck into a bit of breakfast now, head over to the range, and then we're heading out to play some golf. Can't wait. Hi guys, Nick here from Lough Lane. Welcome back. We're here on the first tee in Castle Dargan Golf Club, which is going to host 2 major amateur events this year. First, the Irish Mid-Am, and second, the West of Ireland's Women's Championship. So can't wait to see what it's like. I'm going to play off the championship tees today, which is a blues tee here, and I'm going to see if I can potentially shoot a good score. Excited to see how we go. Looks like a tough track, a couple of tight holes. We had the drone up yesterday, so let's see how we go. Okay, so the Irish Mid-Am's here this year. I'd love to enter that if I can get my handicap down. I'm going to just try and play against the golf course, even though it's not on right now, and see if I can make the cut. So I'll be keeping an eye on the scores. I'm guessing it's going to be a couple of over par. Looks tough. Let's see what we can do. All right, we've hit our first tee shot here. Course is all out in front of us now. Got a lovely day, a little bit overcast, but the sun is going to come out. No excuses. Looking forward to it. Lough Lane's back. Come on. Been a little bit under the weather for the last couple of months. So this is the first video we've done probably in 3 or 4 months now. What a place to do it. 2 major championships. Looking forward to seeing what we can shoot. Straight up the hill here. So it's probably an extra club and a half. 165 up the hill. I'm going to hit a 7 iron. I'm going to just try and draw it in there off this stance. Probably a big 7, but feeling it today. Wind's off the left. It's going to cancel out that draw a little bit. Oh, it's cancelled it out a lot. Okay, short right. I'm up a good bit short there, up the hill. Probably a little bit more than I thought, so should have hit the 6. Need to get up and down. I'm going to land this just on the green, let it release up to the pin. Alright, tester here for par on the first. Really wouldn't like to drop one because I haven't done too much wrong. Right to left, up the hill. Oh, wow. Bogey, tough hole. Alright, 1 over. Gotta make it back. Okay, second hole here, par 5. You've got plenty of space out the right, another golf hole. Not sure what's left, but there is a tree blocking you, so trying to hug that tree as tight as possible. Get one down there, par 5, get one back early. Oh, it's gone over the bunker. Nothing worse than a par 5. hitting a bunker on the fairway. It takes being able to reach the hole and 2 shots out of the equation. When you're trying to get low around a golf course like this, you have to take chances on the par 5s. Really have to make birdie on at least 50% in my opinion. Okay, 204, wind across, sitting down a little bit. It's in between a 4-iron and rescue for me. I'm going to try and muscle a 4-iron there. A little unlucky with that 4-iron. I just drilled one low, left side, and it's all sloping from left to right. Thought it would have kicked in, but anyway, we've got a chip and putt for birdie. I'm taking off the glove from glove. Thanks guys for sending them out. Lovely gloves. Fairness, nice breathing space as well between the fingers, which is rare, but they're really nice gloves. Okay, what I'm trying to play this shot, just straight wrist, not breaking the wrist like this, but really just straight forward and kind of driving it up the green and trying to release it out. So. Mm, 5 out of 10, 6-footer down the hill. Bit of a left to right swinger, significant, probably a hole outside. I've got a rune behind me, and this will ruin me if I miss, so come on. Oh, back to level, needed that. You can kind of feel the history of the place. Very cool. On one hand, I've just made a birdie, on the other, you're probably looking at a former battleground. What we're looking at there is Castle Dargan. Well, certainly what's left of it. And they've made it into a great feature here. From the 2nd to the 3rd. We're walking over, we've got a lake to our left, little par 3 down the hill here. Looks pretty spectacular. Wow. 115, downhill par 3. Water all around me, the rune to the right. Very cool hole, but short holes, par 3s are always the ones that come back and bite you, so gotta get the yardage right here. Okay, looks good there. All right, birdie chance. Hard right to left. This whole green slopes down this way. And I have to set it out a foot outside the right, and it'll just dive at the hole. I never hit it. Okay, it's a par. We move on. All right, 4th hole, 383 yards off the blues. 2 bunkers out there. Just gonna try and fade it off the one on the left. Just as I said it. Okay, 120. Kind of deep into the face here. Gotta get it up fast. Make it up and down for a bogey here. Take that up the hill, to box it in. Alright, the drop shot. But it could have been worse, I suppose. Be perfect. 161. No short holes. Straight down breeze. No, I think it's a wedge. Hit a full wedge at this. Yeah. It's okay there. A little bit of a double breaker, right to left, then left to right, slightly down the hill. Whoa, thought it was going to be a little bit quicker down that hill. Starting to come back. I wasn't going to come back that much. All right, it's 4. Okay, that was index 1, so that makes sense. That was a tough hole. I hit it over that bunker on the left and give it a try. Straight into the breeze. Knuckleball here. All right, par 5. I've got 265 in, so I'm just going to lay up here. Give myself a shot across. .130 to that pin. Should get a lovely gap wedge wind off the left. Sets up well for me. Oh, a little shy. A bit shy. Straight up the hill. It's a tough 2-putt. Par 5. All right, take the par there. It's tough. Perfect. Right idea, just pulled it a bit. Try to get up and down again, scrambling here a lot. Played that nicely. And left myself a little 2-footer down the hill. My bedroom was actually that top right of that building last night. Bathroom, the middle window. What a view. Wonder if there's someone else in there now, looking out, watching the same way I was. Maybe they're about to see it going up and down. Yeah, thank you. Try and play this a little bit flatter and get it back there. That's so bad. That was bad. Course management there. Wow, again, these greens. Very slopey. Very tricky, but this is a slow putt straight up the hill. All about the pace. Pretty happy with how I've played that 9. I'm going to tackle the back 9 now and see how we do. A couple of par 5s in the back 9, so there's still a chance, but it's playing tough. Tee boxes miles back. Whites are a bit 60 yards ahead there, so big difference. tough to get this one in two. So back-to-back par fives is unusual, but you really got to birdie one of them at least. So I'm going to need my Sunday best. We're on the 11th hole here, straight downhill, water to the right, probably playing 25 yards downhill. Wind's helping a little bit. I've got a gap wedge, really narrow green, kind of like the 12th at Augusta. Let's see if we can hit one in close here. Lucky there. Just looks like it's plugged just short in the bank, but that could have easily spun back into the water. So I'll ride the luck here, see if I can chip in now, make a birdie, make the most of it. Probably more of a birdie chance than an up and down opportunity, but we rock on 2 over through 11. One 6-4. I've got an 8 iron. Gonna try and get it to the back of the green. Down breeze. Okay, a little bit of left to right in this. I feel like I need to get something going in this round. Haven't really held much. Okay, that's another par. Steady golf, but I do not look dangerous on the green. 196 this par 3, 13th hole. It's all sloping from left to right. So I'm not going to get the bounce today, but I'd say in the championships you're playing, I'd favour the left side and it'll kick down. I have a 5 iron. Trying to get it right back there. It's got the bounce. Come on. Speed in. It's another par. In the Rocky Barn. Darren Clark design. Nice hole that. Par 5 here, stunning tee shot. Look at the mountains up there on the right hand side. You're hitting up towards the left half of them. Par 5 as well, so good positive thoughts. But we're into the breeze. I'm 2 over, I really need a birdie. I need a big one here, big draw. Oh, I've nailed that one. Dog leg left here. It's just coming around the corner, a couple of bunkers, but we're straight into the breeze again. I've got a 3-wood. Down, it's gonna fall below my feet lie, and I've got to hit a little draw. So tough shot, but risk reward here. Come out of it. Little ride. Sit. All right, needed that. Back to 1 now. So hold on tight. These last few holes are tough. 15th hole, 262 yards here. Winds off the left. I think if I just hit a lovely little butter cut, it's risk reward. See what we can do. good. Oh! What an effort. Alright, for eagle. Nice 2 off the left. Ah, early ball. Terrible. Early ball. Oh, I thought I had it. Heartbreak. That's what I get, but it's back-to-back birdies. Should be more holes in golf like that. Definitely reachable. It's a great hole. Risk reward. If you hit a bad one, it'll ride when it into the water. But if you hit a good one, you can capitalise. Back to level par on the 16 tee box here. This is probably a wide enough fairway, but 17 and 18 are tight, so really holding on here. Great hole back into the ruin, stone wall on the right. So let's see how we can get on. Be right. It's just not much in this. Maybe off the left, up the hill towards the ruin. A nice one to hole. Alright, we're level through 16. 2 tough holes now coming up, 17 and 18. Can't wait to play them, but I'd love to shoot a score, so see if I can just focus on the 2 tee shots. I should set up nice iron shots in, and we post level par and see how we get on in the Irish Mid-Am. Alright, 17th hole. As you can tell, it is extremely narrow. There's hard rocks, almost like the Giant's Causeway on the left, and you can't go right, so let's try and squeeze one down there. Little baby cut and into the fairway. Alright, we've got 179 into this stiff breeze. I hit a really good drive, but I'm still miles out, so I have a 5-iron into this green. There are the rocks I was talking about off the tee. Very, very cool. So really just trying to hit this low and straight. I'm out of here with my par. This is so cool. 17th hole. All the way down to the left, you see rock face. So, I don't know if your ball landed up there, what would happen, but it's a very tough hole, but great hole. Oh, I thought that had to go from left to right. I'm watching this left half on par. Before I took that putt I had in my head, you would bite my hand off if you made a par in the championship on that hole. Okay, 1 over on 18. This is, again, really tough driving hole. Can't go right, hazard, OB. Hazard down the left-hand side, so just got to commit to the drive again. Little fade, block out the wind. Okay, really, it's hard to do it, but you want to be on the left side of this fairway because it opens up the approach shot completely. I still can't see the flag, and I'm 30 yards left to my ball. There it is, back right, doesn't help. So we've got 220 yards into that pin, into the green. Wow, what a tough finish this is. Okay, I've hit a rescue in my life, but it's still probably 20 odd yards short. So up the hill putt, just trying to get down in 2, shoot post 1 over and fancy my chance of making the cut in the Mid-Am. Here we go. Okay, do not want to finish with a 3 putt here, so really just got to commit to the line. Don't see much in it. See if we can knock it in. Oh, that's a terrible way to finish. Oh. A 3-putt bogey on 18. Such a tough hole. Hit a driver and a great rescue, and I'm ended up 3 stabs from the front of the green. Bad way to finish, but I'll still take 2 over. It's a great score around here. Very, very, very tough course. So be interested to see who wins what score wins the women's West of Ireland and the Irish Mid-Am. They're such good players, they'll probably still rip it apart, but exciting to see. Castle Dargan's been great. Very tough track. I'll definitely be back, and we'll see you in the next video.